Welcome in. We are taking a look at a love message. I hope y'all are doing well, right? No, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So this is for my singles, right? Whether you are manifesting love, just got out of something, maybe just met somebody, universe want to give you a little message. Let's see. What you want to tell my collective universe? Trust the process. I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. Everything will always work out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. All right. So just know that it's not that it isn't in reach. It's not that it's not going to happen. It's all about trusting that when the time is right, universe will bring you your person, will bring the two of you together. All right. There's also perspective at the bottom of the deck, gaining clarity. It's all about how you see things. See other side, consideration, impression versus fact, and taking responsibility for your life. I feel like that is also universe's way of letting you know that what's going on in your life right now is what you need to be focused on. Okay. So let things happen the way that they are supposed to. The next step is at the bottom of the deck also. Daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, and success. All right. So, whatever it is that you're doing in your life, whatever goal you're working on in your life, just know too that focusing on you and doing some of the things that you are currently working on, things that you want to work on for yourself, that is also, or those things are also opportunities to meet your person. All right. So don't think universe and divine is sleep on you, because they're not. Trust me, they're not. Give us one more for this, please. Oh, let's see. You got several. Let's see. This one hit first. Surprise in a way that you wouldn't expect. A gift from the universe. Intense. Twist of fate. Eclipse news. It's coming in. Just gotta be just a little bit patient, a little more. Just be patient a little more. All right. Darkest before dawn, daybreak before breakthrough. I'm sorry, breakdown before breakthrough. Major shift is in progress, dissolving barriers and ascending. All right. And it's like, yeah, things are happening for you. The cycle is still in motion. It's not coming in that Eight of Wands energy as fast as you want it to, but it is on the way. And the last one that came out was clearing past, ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, love, inner child. All right. So you could also possibly be in need of having to clear something or needing to clear something before you are given an opportunity to walk through into something else. Like some of you may be, how can I say, may be in need of um needing to clear, like finalize old wounds from a past relationship. And you probably got this mindset like out of sight, out of mind, but any little thing can be a trigger to bring you back to that. Make sure you are completely ready before you walk into something else. All right. Because not only is it not fair to the other person, it's also not fair to you either. All right. Because this person could be your ideal Prince Charming or your ideal princess or queen. And, because that past has not been eliminated, has not been severed, has not been healed, that could cause you to lose that connection. Just something to think about. Let's see, what else do you want to tell collective? Let's see. You have, look at this, closed door. When facing a closed door, use it to steer you in the right direction. Remember, it's closed for a reason. Okay? No obstacle, roadblock, challenge, limitation. All right? So make sure that door is closed from that past relationship as well. All right? Bottom of the deck, grim. I'm sorry, salvaged. I know things look grim, but all is not lost. What you perceive as impossible to repair will come back to you in a different form. Mending, second chance is still possible to restore. For some of you who are possibly manifesting a reconciliation or reunion, don't give up. You also have Queen Fairy. Your value is priceless. Your potential is limitless. Only a true king is worthy of your heart, royalty, upper class, luxury, leader, and dignity. And that also tells me that you shouldn't be rushing into anything. Don't be so anxious to rush into anything, because most times when you go looking for something, you usually find what you don't want, and you usually find something that is worse than you've ever experienced in your life. There's also mystery unlocked. When you walk with purpose, you collide with destiny, unleashing your power for success, personal growth, returning home, doing the work. So yeah, focus on working on you. Focus on what is going to make you better, right? And then not just that, it's also kind of takes you out of a mindset of constantly dwelling on being single, not having somebody. Find something to fill that time, all right? And you have children. Your love interest may have children, or you could have a child together. You're forming a new family, inner child, childish innocence, new family, all right? So you could possibly be a single parent who's about to meet somebody who is also a single parent. All right. Coming together. All right. And I believe that children are a blessing. Yes, they are. Oh my God. I'm a sucker for kids. All right. It's like, I give my last everything to a kid. I love children. You know what I mean? So just know that that union is going to be blessed even more so, not just with your child or children, but also with theirs. There's magical flow. Allow the magic of life to flow through you and open yourself up to all the wonderful possibilities of love. Effortless. Stay fluid, allow, and surrender. All right. So don't close yourself off, because the one thing that could possibly be the thing to truly make you happy and show you that true love does still exist and that true love is yours could be what you're denying. All right. So just be open, go with the flow, be fluid like water. And then the roots of love. When the roots run deep, there's no reason to fear the wind. Create a strong foundation of love, stability, good seed, mutual effort, and rooted. All right. So look for all of those things. Everything is going to happen just as they are supposed to. Let's see, we're gonna get you some advice. Let me see something right quick. Well, let's do this. Lessons. Separation is necessary. Learn divine lessons. Perhaps you and this person have not been brought together because the two of you need to really focus on what you have taken from previous connections, from previous relationships. Like, universe is not going to put two collisions together. Whatever you're dealing with could be a mess. That person could possibly be in the process of dealing with a mess too. So why bring two together and it's like this big, huge tower moment? No, there needs to be unity, balance, as the card suggests, stability. All right. There's cleanup, cutting karmic ties, doing the inner work. All right. But like I said, this person is walking away from something. And look what you got at the bottom. healing, accepting to grow, self-care, healthy choices. All right. So this is either you or it's the both of you. All right. Making sure those doors are closed. Let's see. What other advice do you have for my collective? What else do they need to know? Okay. Create the daydream effect to make them feel they found gold. Cultivate a desirable image that will make them feel they can't ever achieve, leaving them constantly dreaming about the potential of the relationship, right? So don't put yourself out there. You know, some things are just better off left unsaid or unseen. You know what I mean? It's like there is a sense of spontaneity and enthusiasm in finding out through conversation, spending time, seeing each other, just letting things unfold as they're supposed to. Be patient, don't rush it. Love is not a race. To treat it like it can be won or owned. In love, you win and lose together. Be patient and let them grow in their own time, not yours. All right. So I feel as though just like you're probably anxious to go ahead and get that part of your life started, that person is as well. All right. But it's not something, as the card suggests, that can be rushed. Let's see. What else do you have? Oh, why don't this want to come out? Okay. Open yourself to love. Learn how to open up and allow yourself to feel deeper emotions. Closing yourself off will rarely lead you to the fulfilling relationship that you want. And I said that back here with, where was it? With the magical flow. Yeah. Be open. You know, there are times when, or there will be times when, you may get to a point where it's like, you know what, this isn't working out. Maybe we should go our separate ways or whatever, but don't just off the top say, hey, I don't want to deal with this. All right. Okay. Be their friend. It's important that you be their friend first, interacting with them on an emotional basis. It's just too heavy for them right now. Lay a good foundation for the future. And that's what I was saying. It's the not knowing is a part of getting to know somebody, spending time with that person, finding out how they are. If you know all this up front, it's like, okay, what do you have to look forward to later? So it's like the spontaneity, the excitement, is all about not so much the hunt, but the exploration. All right. Exploring people, finding out how they are, who they are. Okay. And then the last one out is think before you act or speak. Don't jump to conclusions and make mountains out of molehills. It will only drive them away. Try to ground your emotions before acting or speaking. All right. And as a Capricorn, I know I have that problem sometimes, but I have gotten better. All right. However, it's all about, it goes to perspective. It goes back to perspective. All right. So just speak once, think three, four times. For some of us, may need to speak once and think five, six, seven times. Okay. But you only get one time to make a first impression. So it's like that's something that you can't undo. And the spoken word is the same because depending on what you say and especially how you say it, it whew, can hit like a knife through the heart. All right. So just, yeah, think five times, only speak once. All right. Just let things unfold. Be fluid. Let the magic flow. That's your message, baby. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Love and light.